students, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back with my new video, that is Aunt Jennifer's Tigers by Adrian Rich of class 12. Before we start the video, if you have not subscribed my channel, then subscribe it, share and like my videos. Moreover, comment in the comment box also. See students, your exams are going to start very soon, so you will need to prepare your poems. I have already done all the other poems like My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das, and Elementary School Classroom in Aslam by Stephen Spender, Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda, A Thing of Beauty by John Keats. These all 4 poems we have already done. I will put the link in the description box of this poem. So let's start the poem. The poem name is Aunt Jennifer's Tiger and the poet is Adrian Rich. Okay, from the name only, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, it is clear that the protagonist or the main character of the poem is Aunt Jennifer. Okay, so here in this poem we are talking about Aunt Jennifer and her tigers. Okay, which tiger she has been talking about that also we will read. So let firstly talk about the poet. Adrian Rich, 1929. See beta, these days you are getting MCQs in exams, so you have to learn this also. Very small things like 1929. Her birth was there. Was born in Baltimore. This is the name of the place, Maryland, USA. She is widely known for her involvement in contemporary women's movement as a poet and a theorist. Okay, she has fought for the women. She has published 19 volumes of poetry, 3 collections of essays and other writings. Underline now, a strong resistance to racism and militarism echoes through her work. Means she has worked against the racism, like in this one against the male dominated society she has talked about. ठीक है, इस पोएम में उसने किसके बारे में बताया, मेल डोमिनेटेड सोसाइटी के बारे में, किस तरीके से जो लेडीज़ हैं उनको डर के जीना पड़ता है आफ्टर द मैरिज. ठीक है, these types of things है ना, how the male dominated society, in the male dominated society how the males are torturing the women. ठीक है, किस तरीके से वो टॉर्चर करते हैं तो उनको क्या कुछ सहना पड़ता है. ठीक है, एंड हाउ दे मीन्स टेक आउट देयर फियर द वुमेन. द पोएम, नाउ दिस इज द मेन लाइन, दिस इज द थीम ऑफ द पोएम. The poet Aunt Jennifer's Tigers addresses the constraints of married life a woman experiences. Constraints means restrictions. Okay, जो Aunt Jennifer's Tiger poem है, ये किस चीज़ को एक्सप्रेस कर रही है कि एक वुमेन आफ्टर द मैरिज किस तरीके के रिस्ट्रिक्शंस का सामना करना. अगर हम देखें तो आमतौर पे देखो, मैरिज हुई है उसके बाद भी घूंघट रखो, बड़े हैं आपके सामने, बड़े आ रहे हैं, घूंघट रखो, ज़्यादा खुल के नहीं हंसना है, अरे काम करते रहो. ठीक है, उसके सामने नहीं जाना है. दीज आर ऑल्सो द रिस्ट्रिक्शंस. दीज रिस्ट्रिक्शंस आर नॉट फॉर द मैन, ओनली फॉर द वीमेन. ठीक है, आपको खाना बनाना आना ही चाहिए, है ना. देन ही नमक ज़्यादा डल गया है तो डांटना. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा काम गलत हो गया है तो डांटना, मारना. ठीक है, दीज आर द रिस्ट्रिक्शंस. ओके, आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते, आप काम नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है, आप उससे बात नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है, दीज ऑल आर रिस्ट्रिक्शंस शी हैज़ टू फेस. क्लियर. तो इस तरीके से बताया गया है कि एक वुमेन को मैरिज के बाद बहुत सारे रिस्ट्रिक्शंस का सामना करना पड़ता है. क्लियर. दिस इज द मेन थीम ऑफ द पोएम ऑल्सो. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द पोएम. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across the screen, bright up as denizens of a world of green. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. Now see here, in this first stanza, the poet has told about the tigers. About the quality of tigers. Which type of tigers are these? What is it? Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen. From here we come to know that these are not the real tigers. Prance means jump, personification. Why? Because these are not the real tigers. This is only a one type of picture. She is making the tigers on any panel, okay, or any cloth, okay, in the form of jumping. Clear? As they are jumping, ऐसे बने हुए हैं जैसे कि वो जंप कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. तो this screen is, this can be any panel, ठीक है, or this can be any cloth, ठीक है, on which she has made the tiger. Clear? Bright topaz denizens of a world of green. See, topaz is a gem, okay, a yellow color gem. Bright and topaz. What she wants to say that the tiger which are made by Aunt Jennifer are made of wool. Which wool is there? Yellow color and bright, okay, bright yellow colored wool is used by her. ठीक है, उसने चमकती हुई येलो कलर की वूल यूज़ की है. सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न दैट वूल इज़ कंपेयर टू टोपाज. येलो जेम के साथ उसको कंपेयर किया गया है. सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न इट इज़ अ मेटाफर. सिमिलैरिटी इज शोन ऑफ टोपाज विद द वूल. क्लियर? डेंजियंस मीन्स इनहैबिटेंट्स, कहीं के रहने वाले. तो ये लोग, ये जो शेर होते हैं, टाइगर्स होते हैं, वो कहाँ के रहने वाले हैं? अ वर्ल्ड ऑफ ग्रीन. ग्रीन वर्ल्ड मीन्स जंगल. Here two devices are used, screen and a world of green, that is image and metaphor. Okay, why? She has not directly told that they are living in the jungle. She has created an image in front of her eyes. Okay, clear? She did not tell that the screen is of green color. But we have come to know that the screen is of green color. How we have come to know that the screen is of green color? Because the jungle where they live is of green color. Clear? They do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. First of all, there is anaphora. They. Okay. When the first word of two consecutive lines is same, then that is anaphora. Okay. So here she is saying they do not fear the men beneath the tree. See, there are two meanings for this. You can say here pun is also there. There is contrast also. There is personification also. Three things are there. Now see why there is personification. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. Okay. For whom this is used? Tigers. Okay. So why they do not fear from the men beneath the tree? There can be two reasons. ठीक है. what is the first reason? That they are not the real tigers. Okay. Second meaning is the tigers are fearless. That is the reason they do not get afraid of the men. Okay. So here pun is also there. The personification is also there because they are not real. Now what is the contrast here? They have contrast the character of the tiger with Aunt Jennifer. कि Aunt Jennifer जो है एक डरपोक लेडी है who is afraid of her husband every time from the man, ठीक है, who is dominating her. Clear? वो अपने हस्बैंड, वो जो कि एक मैन है, इसीलिए यहाँ पे ह्यूमन बीइंग की जगह मैन लिखा है, बिकॉज शी इज़ अफ्रेड ऑफ हर हस्बैंड हु इज़ अ मैन. Clear? But the tigers are not afraid. So this is a contrast also. Now They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. Here they have given the main character of the tiger that they are not afraid of anyone and they move on the screen, okay, in a sleek means elegant way, यानी शानदार तरीके से. Chivalric certainty, collective word it is there, in a majestic power means by showing their strength. Clear? Here which poetic device is used? Alliteration. Clear? This is the first stanza. Further we will do in another video. Till now, bye students.